Do your edits look like they were made on CapCut because you don't know how to make this reverse time effect? Well, don't worry, because today I will show you step by step how you can make it in After Effects without any plugins. Let's go! To start, we'll need at least one clip. As you can see, I picked Homelander, and ideally you want to use clips that have a little bit of movement so that you can actually see the reverse. If your character just stands still and you reverse the whole thing, then there won't be any noticeable change. Once that's done, we have to make sure that before we pre-compose, we enable motion blur and frame blending by clicking onto these small boxes. Now we're going to right click on our clip, go to pre-compose, select the bottom option, enable this check mark, and then press onto OK. Make sure you do this for all the clips that you want to apply this reverse effect on. Once that's done, I'm going to zoom in to make the whole thing a bit clearer, and then I'm going to right click onto my first clip, go to time, and enable time remapping at the very top. As you can see, this will make our clip massive, and we don't need all of this extra, so we're just going to go to the point where it's supposed to end and cut it by pressing Ctrl Shift and D. Now we can delete all of the extra bits, and we're left with our short clip snippet that we actually want. As you can see, by enabling time remapping, it automatically created these two keyframes, and we want to go to the exact middle of our clip, which should be right here, and then create a third keyframe by just clicking onto this keyframe symbol on the left. The keyframe we just created in the center will mark the point where our clip will reverse. So until this point, our clip will play normal, and then from here onwards, it will reverse. Next, we're going to select the first keyframe and then press Ctrl and C on our keyboard to copy it. Then we will hover over to the last and third keyframe and press Ctrl and V to paste it. Now when we play ahead, you can see our clip is reversing like this, but we don't want it to look like goofy CapCut, so we're going to change the graph. For that, select all of the keyframes at once, right click, go to Keyframe Assistant and click Easy Ease. Then open the graph editor, and if it doesn't look like this for you, just right click and select Edit Value Graph. For the graph, we want to do the following. Start off at the very bottom one, and then we're going to drag this up to about right here. The top handle we're going to make a bit smaller, so we're going to hold down and then drag it towards the right about this much. Same thing we're going to copy for the other side, so start with the top handle, drag that to the left, closer towards the middle right here, and then for the bottom handle on the right side, we're going to drag that up about the same amount that we did with this first one. This is what our graph should look like. Now we can close the graph editor. Then we're going to select all of the time remap keyframes and press Ctrl and C to copy. Go to the beginning of the next clip, select it, and then press Ctrl and V to paste. As you can see, it will automatically enable time remapping, which will again make our clip massive. So we're just going to go to the point where the clip is supposed to end and cut it again by pressing Ctrl Shift and D. Remove everything that's extra, and if you have to, you can adjust the length of your keyframes by just selecting all of them, holding down the Alt key, and then dragging them to fit the length of your clip. In my case, it perfectly lines up. Lastly, and most important, make sure you apply your high quality color correction, and now you have this amazing reverse effect for your clips. If you want to get my exact color correction I use to make my edits look the best as possible, make sure you check the first link in the description because I'm still running a huge sale in my shop. Use the code SUMMER10 to save an extra 10% on your order. And if this video helped you, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments which tutorial I should make next, and click here if you want to learn how to make your own 3D outro. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.